As tensions rise across the Gulf, a new danger is emerging, one that has little to do with missiles or oil, but everything to do with survival. Experts are warning that desalination plants, which convert seawater into drinking water, could become collateral damage in the widening Iran-US conflict. These facilities are the backbone of water security for Gulf nations, where natural freshwater resources are scarce. Countries such as Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, and Oman rely heavily on desalinated water for homes, hospitals, industries, and agriculture. In several of these nations, desalination supplies the overwhelming majority of drinking water, making the infrastructure indispensable. The concern is no longer theoretical. Recent attacks linked to the expanding regional conflict have reportedly struck or threatened key civilian infrastructure, including water and power facilities. Analysts say any direct strike on desalination plants could trigger an immediate humanitarian emergency, disrupting water supplies for millions of residents. Most desalination plants are located along the Gulf coastline, placing them within range of missiles and drones in a region witnessing escalating military activity. Unlike electricity, water infrastructure cannot be restored overnight. Repairing damaged desalination plants can take weeks or even months, depending on the scale of destruction. During that period, governments would be forced to rely on emergency reserves, water rationing, and costly imports. The crisis could quickly spread beyond households. Industries, hospitals, power stations, and food production all depend on a stable supply of fresh water. Any prolonged disruption would affect public health, economic activity, and essential services across the Gulf. Environmental experts are also raising concerns over the risk of pollution. Damage to desalination facilities or nearby industrial sites could contaminate Gulf waters, affecting marine ecosystems and potentially reducing the ability of other desalination plants to safely draw seawater. The warning comes as military exchanges between Iran and the United States continue to intensify, with critical infrastructure increasingly caught in the crossfire. Regional governments are strengthening security around strategic installations, but experts caution that even limited attacks could have consequences far beyond the battlefield. For a region already defined by water scarcity, the loss of desalination capacity would represent more than an infrastructure setback. It would become a humanitarian challenge, affecting millions of people. With the Gulf depending on desalination for much of its drinking water, security experts say protecting these facilities has become as critical as safeguarding oil terminals. As the regional conflict deepens, the battle for water could emerge as one of its most serious and far-reaching consequences.
If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe to Mirror Now.